What's up, YouTube?
What it is?
Welcome back to another episode of the Hangout
with us.
Yes. Today is a Monday, and you already know we do a chat
room edition. Yes, you guys. You know, Monday we just kick it and sit down and talk one-on-one.
One-on-one.
Even though
woman to woman, man to man.
Man to man. Yes. Today, you guys, talk about cheating. Yeah, cheating as a whole. What is it? When does it happen?
What is cheating?
Who is this person? Like, what is this thing? Like, yeah. That's where we're going today.
Okay, we know what cheating is, but we want to know, like, how does it begin, or what action do you define as cheating?
Before we get to like the super obvious?
Yeah, because we already know that, but we want to know, what do you think is the beginning of it all? Like, what does one have to do for you to say you are cheating?
Facts. Shout out to our new subscribers before we get deep into things. New subscribers, road to 100. We are moving. Thanks to you guys.
Help us get to 100. We are on 90 currently.
Yes.
So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, just
click. See? Very easy, man. Just click. No cost, no nothing, just click.
Yeah.
It's fine. And today's episode is sponsored by Stick Society. Friends of the channel. We are people now who do ads with people.
Okay.
We're moving along, you guys. Yeah, Stick Society. We're gonna put the owner's handle in the description box and the handle of the brand as well. Support your people, you guys. This is my friend. Support your people. Shout out to Stick Society.
Stick Society.
Stick Society. We are here. Whew, let's get into the things.
Hey, which way?
Let's get into the things.
I'm gonna let you start.
Okay. So it's difficult to say what cheating is because, like, I'm trying to come up with like a definition that covers everything, and it's kind of difficult because there's a lot of grayness in what cheating is. There's a lot of like it would be cheating if your intention was this or that. Sometimes you have an action that looks innocent, but because of what the person is intending with the action, then it can be called cheating. But the closest I could get, or the furthest I could get in trying to define it, cheating is anything done with the intention of developing something else with anyone else outside of your person. So even if you are not getting to the physical or whatever, but if you do anything with the intention of someone, with the intention of getting a reaction that is hammer from someone, then I think that is cheating. It's difficult to come up with a word for it, with a definition for it. Because sometimes
I seriously don't have.
It's difficult. Because there are situations that will fall outside of a definition, but still, like, they would be cheating.
Be considered as cheating.
But then, I want to get into this thing. There are things that you can do as a person, and the other person looks at them as like, right? Where do we draw the line for that? Like, at what point does it become cheating? If, like, you're being nice to someone, and then you've spoken about this, but if you're being nice with someone, and this person sees it as like, okay, I think this is my cue, like I could go in. Where do you figure out, okay, this is cheating? You specifically.
Nah, like I don't think it's fair to judge it like that. Like, that's number one, because sometimes you, like, as I say, sometimes it takes time for you to actually figure out, it's okay. More specifically, if it's someone, let's say, like, someone you've known forever, or someone you've been friends with forever. You, like, sometimes the types of conversations, specifically because like, they go different direction, and then I don't see it as me maybe flirting back to this person, or me actually entertaining this person and not actually seeing who this person is interested in me.
Yeah.
But if you see that conversation, it might be a different story because you're just like what are you talking about?
So
like in that situation,
yeah.
I don't think I'm cheating.
Am I right to feel some type of way?
You are, but that's the thing.
And then what
You
do
are.
with that information? What are you supposed to do?
It depends. Like, imagine, no man, it depends. I honestly think it depends. Because sometimes you find someone who's like very jealous who you are having a conversation with this person, and now they like, please stop speaking to this person.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's not fair. It's not fair because you are just being like normal and general. Maybe change how you speak to this person,
Okay.
or make it clear to this person where we can't have conversations like this anymore.
How easy is that though? Because you drafted a situation.
Then just cutting the contact between the person, like,
because you drafted a situation where like the two of you are friends. The two of you have known each other, maybe even before me, right? Known each other, and now because I'm here, and because of what you and I have, you now have to figure out a way to make both of these things exist, right? But now, the moment you say something, this person's gonna be like, really, like, so.
That's always like, unfortunately, that's what you have to deal with, because even with someone you're just flirting with, who's not your friend or whatever, if you see it and you feel like I don't want this, like, I will just have to cut the connection either way. So.
Okay. So your person has the right to be like,
yeah, but your person has to be fair as well.
I'm trying to figure out what fair is.
Like, you could have a problem with all the guys I speak to on my WhatsApp.
Okay.
You can literally have a problem. So now imagine someone just leave you in my life, basically.
Because I'm amazing. I'm more than able. Anyway, so here's a statement. Tell me what you think of it. Generally speaking, girls have to be more careful of outside things than guys.
What do you mean?
If I'm a guy, generally speaking, if I don't do anything, nothing happens.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But if you're a girl, you have to like...
No, but that's not true.
Why?
That's not true, because if you have someone who is interested in you, right, as a guy, it's easy for you to play along because you feel like, this person actually wants me.
What perspective are you speaking from? As a guy or as a girl?
As a guy.
And people were being very general.
Yeah.
We know like there's exceptions to rules. We know there are girls who will be on you, like on you, right? And we know there are guys, we know that, but we're being super general right now. If it doesn't apply to you, sharp. But let's humor us for this segment.
Moment.
Yes, let's go.
So, like, let's say I'm interested in you, right? And
cheers, you guys.
And you see, now I'm forgetting what I was about to say.
Okay, we're talking about girls having to be on the lookout.
Yeah, if the girl is interested in you,
sure.
This person will find a way to like communicate with you constantly,
sure.
Right? You are obviously not aware of what is happening, né? But at some point you are going to be aware, and very quickly. Honestly, I think it will be very quickly, because like guys are not. You know if this person wants me, you know if this person doesn't want me.
Okay.
Straight.
Okay.
So now this person obviously forced themselves to you, and you are just like, okay, it's rude to say no to a girl. So
actually, that does happen.
It does.
That does happen. Like with that sounded weird. Does I was trying with guys, ne? Again, general, typical. There's always this thing, like you shouldn't be like hard on a girl. You should like let them down gently and softly and whatnot. But then the more gentle you are, the bigger the chance that this person will not even see what you're doing. So you're trying to be soft and gentle and whatnot. Sometimes firmness is the way to go. Anyway, so with cheating, there's typical again. Women cheat the best, men cheat the most. What do you think?
I think that's true. Yes.
Guys, you never want to hear your person say that.
I thought we were being typical
you
and
never want your person,
general.
You never want to hear your person
Did we
say,
not say we are being
I
general?
could cheat better than you.
That's true though. Like, that's true.
Why do
Anyway,
you think that is?
I feel like it's true because I feel like girls are more smart, né? When it comes to cheating. Because if you were to cheat now, like, you're gonna change your ways, you're gonna change how you do things.
Okay.
And unfortunately, like, girls pay attention to the smallest things ever. So if it was to happen that you like Waikuta with someone else, then I feel like it will be easy for me to see it because I already know you. I know
my patterns,
guys. I'm sure every girl knows. Like, you know, like, even how you speak on the phone or even how you react to a text that comes through your phone.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm like,
yeah. Oh, what she said, when you're out of nowhere, you're saying things that don't hlangana, you see? But with girls, I feel like with girls, it's I feel like it's easy. Like, girls are the devils, guys.
I'll tell you another reason why.
Girls are devils because also one of the most reasons because guys don't pay attention. Like, you guys don't pay attention, so you don't know. Like,
let me tell you another
be able
reason
to
why.
see.
Let me tell you another reason why. And I think this might be the majority of it. Girls don't never want to play their role. Like, if a guy gets with a girl who is in a relationship, the guy will just be like, yeah,
Shout. Then I make the rules.
Sure. With girls are like, do you think she's better than me or what? Like, there's a need to claim, like, fully with girls, and girls are always want to be like, general. You guys don't fight us.
Can we just make a disclaimer? Everything we say right now is general.
Everything. We're being
from
super
the beginning
typical
to the end.
We're being super typical, and
Yeah.
like, we know there are exceptions to everything. Sometimes more exceptions than others, yes, but like, we're being typical right now. A guy is more likely to tobela them that a girl says if they're the side guy.
That's very true.
And then if you have a side chick as a guy, most of the time, or probably, the girl is like, look, I'm gonna graduate. And they're you're like, what? Yeah, and you could have a side guy as a girl who will never refer to Oteha.
Ever.
Will never talk about Oteha in any of your conversations.
Because girls are,
you will bring it up, he will respond here and there and cut it J. So I'm your side nigga. I don't care about your main.
You just get what you want to get.
I'm here. And I'm out.
You pass.
We good. But then, yeah, so these two things will actually provide evidence or make it more of a thing. Yeah, go ahead.
I wanted to say, because also with the so if you are the one who's seeing someone, that girl will like literally make sure that like they will make it the purpose of the whole thing for me to find out who is actually someone else.
And they will want to find out about
they will call you got 12. They will start stalking me. Like, why are girls like this? But then again, that's what I'm telling you. So
yes, you don't want the fruits that are on the floor.
No.
On the ground. Anyway, again, I think that's also a reason why on these Yajana and type of episodes, a girl goes at another girl.
Which is a problem for me.
And it actually challenges this thing. It actually challenges this thing how the guys are territorial. Women are territorial. Like, very territorial. If if you are my person, then you are my person, right? Even if we started off, like when like during job hunting or whatever, like first job, they're like, just get in. Whatever, just get in. Yeah.
We will see as time
Yes.
goes.
And yes, there's like, but now I'm seeing a lot of I'm seeing a lot of girls who are very comfortable with saying, look, if you have what you have, most of the time it's girls who have people. They'll be like, you have what you have, I have what I have. We're hanging, we're moving on. Like this is not a thing and whatnot. And
We're just
John chatting each other or whatever, right? But now if there's someone who doesn't have a person,
that one will say
this is me.
Ke
And okay, so what do you think is more likely to happen with cheating with a guy? Do you think a guy is more likely to go out to cheat or to have people come to him and be like, okay? What do you think is more likely to happen?
Guys are more likely to go out and...
Why?
Obviously, if there is someone who comes and be like, I'm interested, then it makes things easy. But I feel like it's generally like it's your guys' thing. Like...
To conquer.
Yeah, like... I don't think there's a reason that, like, why would someone cheat? I don't think there's a reason why you would cheat on me.
Yeah.
I don't care what happens. I don't care if my eyebrow looks like this. If you want to, you will.
Yeah, but don't make your eyebrow look like that. Whatever.
I'm just saying, though.
Eyebrow can't look like that, no.
No, my whole point is it doesn't matter. I can be the most prettiest girl ever. I can be...
You are.
Thanks. I can be the thinnest girl ever. Like, it doesn't matter. If you want to go and cheat, you will. So I just feel like it's within guys generally. Like, are living satisfied.
Okay.
Yeah. And analysis. Okay. It's okay.
Analyzing.
You!
I did it. That was Ananalisegi.
Ananalisegi, yeah.
Look at me. Look at you again.
So I think it's just like that. And then with someone who comes in, it also makes it easy for you to just say, okay, let's see where this gets, or let me just have fun. Because generally you do not have a no.
Do you realize, okay, I'm gonna say something I've never told you before. I've been told that when you have like something good going with a person, there are plenty of girls who look at that and be like, I want that. Nah?
Oh wow.
I've seen it with me.
What do you mean? So you want to tell me in front of people?
We can cut it out.
Guy.
We can cut it out. So there's and it's a weird dynamic to me. Look, you're gonna find someone who looks like they're good boyfriend, good whatever, good boyfriend, husband, fiancé, whatever, right? And you're like, look, I want that. Do you realize if this person gets with you, then that picture is broken? So were they really that? Or like the first thing that happens, if I come at you, because I'm shared. If I come at you, I am literally going against that picture that you've seen.
Yeah.
Right. So it's kind of been a weird thing to me, but I know it happens. I know for a fact it happens. Like there's this. I feel like it goes back to that thing again. There's a feeling that if there's something good, I must get it that a lot of women have. Or so it doesn't make sense, but it exists. So with that said, I feel like guys who have very public relationships and the image is great of their relationships will always have a lot of girls who are like,
if you are that guy, please comment and tell us.
Yeah, if you're that guy, back me up.
Let's see if
back me up. Like,
it's true or
it's
just
back me up.
Yeah.
Like, we don't need to know what happened after.
Yeah, just say I know this or yes it happened.
We don't need to know what happens after. Just be like, yes. If you just comment yes, I'll know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay.
Exactly. If you want to comment no, just move on, comment something else. Like, don't take away from my point. Oh, so yeah. With that, so when you have guys who and then it becomes a thing. I know of guys who literally go out, wear rings, and they're not married. So the person is going out wearing rings, and the girls are like, he can hold on to something. He can commit to something. And the next, and the girl is like, hey.
You are just about to be
commit to me.
The wife.
You are going to be a conquest. You will be conquered. So yeah, I know we were like all over the place and we didn't have like direct answers to questions, but that's because there's a lot of grayness here. Like there's a lot of your intention matters the most, I feel.
Okay, so in a nutshell, right? Me and you.
Yeah.
Where does cheating begin? Like after everything that we've spoken about.
Yeah.
Let's now sum it up.
Let's make our own constitution.
Yeah.
So look, there are things you could be uncomfortable with, né? And things that you could feel like will lead to something, even though it's not something yet. Like, you know what I mean? Like if there's some girl that I talk to and you don't like the way I talk to her, it doesn't necessarily mean that you suspect there's something, but you might feel like there will be something or there could be something. But at that point, that's not cheating, right? If there's anything, also there's this thing I have each one of us has a responsibility to make sure that no one feels that they could like belittle us, right? We have a responsibility to not do anything that could make anyone feel like they can come in, including this thing, if some guy, and I'm talking to all the girls here, most of our people are girls, we know this already, but if there's a guy who says something like crazy to you, like ipinyoniako or ipipariaka, and you laugh, if you laugh at that,
sorry. But why do you guys like doing that?
Because we're trying to.
You guys.
No, look. Guys have zero respect for each other if you don't know each other. Zero. I don't care about you, like so at all. Ipinyoniako or ipariako is like, let me see her reaction. If she laughs or push up, there's something. I am telling you.
Guys.
I am telling you.
Before we close
don't
this,
laugh.
I want us to introduce our next topic. We are doing this thing. And I'm saying it on camera because I don't want you to back down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can continue with your point. I'm
scared, you guys.
Don't be.
Yo. Stop laughing when people call your person Niparo or whatever. Stop that. Stop that. That's terrible. Like now I walk in, Kolata wherever, and this nigga's there.
Yeah.
So the Pari is here. The Nyoni is here. Stop doing that. No, I'm the guy Khana this thing. This is passionate. I'm speaking.
Yeah,
I say all that to say this. If you laugh at that, I'm uncomfortable with that, but that's not cheating. That was just an example to show you what I mean. But if you do anything, even if I won't take it that way, but you will know, if you do anything with the intention of getting someone to look at you different or making someone feel like the two of you could be something or whatever, if you do anything with the intention of that, I feel like that's cheating.
Okay. And I know, I feel the same way. I just feel like anything with like the intention to try something, then definitely that has to be cheating. But the issue is, I know, like with a lot of girls, like they suffer.
What does suffering mean?
They suffer with that because girls like playing along. Like we have to at some point agree that girls like flirting. So sometimes you just like, this is so cute. Especially if you like guys don't pay attention to their girlfriends. This will happen more often because you have someone like they get dissing you, they're like texting you when you actually need to be texted. But you have this person here who's not doing any of that. You will, yeah.
But even with that though,
yeah.
the responsibility is on you. To be like, look.
So
nigga,
what?
To be like, look, nigga, this is not like you're not.
To who? You or the
no,
guy?
if I'm continuing with something, right? And we're making this like a real situation, even though it's not. Like I'm going deeper into it, even though it was just a side comment. But if you feel like there's something about how I act or whatever, tell me.
It's not gonna work. It's not you. I can't tell you to give me attention. It's not gonna work. And if you agree with me, please text, like, say it on the comment box. There's so many girls who like, I feel like the first reason or the first thing that leads to cheating or to breaking up in a relationship is the fact that you always have to seek attention from this person. Like, and I can't tell you to pay attention to me. That's not gonna happen. You're not gonna do it. If it's not within you, it's not within you.
But even if I do,
but there's someone else who's willing to do that.
If I do it, you're gonna be like, you're only doing it because I asked.
Exactly.
So
why must I ask?
There's no win.
Why must I ask
there's
though?
No win. Anyway,
just be you and do what's right.
Guys, tell us what you think in the comments.
Yeah,
tell us what you think in the comments. If Penashep, okay. There's also we must like think of other types of relationships as well. When you're new, you guys are like figuring each other out. I guess that's when like you draw, you make your first like rules, right? Your governing document. That's when you first like figure each other out and then tell each other what you want this to be, right? But as you go along, things that you used to do stop being stop having the same effect, right? We change as people. Things that used to speak to me, that used to like that I used to hold high, as I grow, there's always a possibility of those things changing. Always. And the longer you guys stay with each other, the more I feel you need to be able to be like, look, no, that, no, this, yes. And it's an ever-changing thing. I don't think people should get into relationships with the feeling that everything will stay the same forever.
Yeah, but
it won't.
Okay, I fully
No, this is the standalone point.
I understand that, but all I'm saying is like attention, guys. Like paying attention to the smallest things. Okay, now I'm telling you, okay. Attention. No, I'm just.
That was weird. Okay, now I'm telling you. You even hit the table like what?
No, like I want everyone who's watching this video to go back to their boyfriends, husbands, or whatever. If that person is no longer paying attention to you, tell them, bye. Yeah. There's so many fishes in the sea.
Don't threaten them.
I'm not.
That's a threat. Like that's what?
I'm not, but I don't want you to look at that. I want you to look at the point of the whole thing.
But don't say it that way.
Okay, yeah, don't
say it that
find
way.
your ways. Find your ways to say it.
Don't say, hey, you told me there are many fish in this. Go and fish.
Do you realize for go and fish? There's already
every guy knows that the person is wanted.
So there's already a top.
Every guy, if you wanted her, someone else wants her. If throughout until you die, marriage or not, and forever and ever.
Point proven.
Anyways, you guys, yeah.
So what I wanted to say before you close, because I know you're gonna close just now.
Yeah.
If you follow me on Instagram, I did what is it? Is it a poll?
A poll, yeah.
I did a poll. So this guy
at Tandang Animal Lake.
Yeah, please also link
the full thing. It's always in the description,
okay,
you guys.
Cool.
Always.
So if you do, you will see there's a poll which says, do you guys want to know any myths about guys? Do you want to know if it's true or it's just a myth?
Yeah.
So this guy is willing to break their bro code for 2 minutes. And I said this now because I don't want him during the course of the week and he's like, no, he's going to answer us. So if you have any, so after the poll, I'm just gonna put it on Instagram for you guys to send it through, and then we will ask him those questions on our next video.
And I've already put it up. I'm not every guy, you people, you guys. I'm not every guy, but I'll tell you what I think of things.
So like you're gonna tell us the truth, nothing.
Yes, we are going in.
We
are going in. We are going in. Like this is gonna be. I'm not Steve Harvey though. No, I'm not Steve Harvey.
So like we just wanna know the truth.
But I'm here, you guys. Tell me myths about men, or whatever you wanna figure out.
Whatever you wanna ask, or whatever you think is true and you wanna know it's true.
Yeah.
He will answer it for us.
Yeah, so it's actually not a poll. It's isn't like an invite to the DM. Like
now it's a poll because it's a vote type of thing. So if they want this topic, I did it. If you guys want the topic, then you can go to the Instagram, vote yes, and then after that we will do that ask me question thing for you to send through your questions or your statements or whatever.
So you guys, yes, we know. We went him versus her on Friday. We are actually doing some housework, so it gets a little bit hectic. We are figuring things out, so it gets kind of hectic, and we couldn't do a shoot for last Friday. For last week, throughout the week we couldn't. So but him versus her is still a thing.
We are coming back this Friday.
We're still here, coming back this Friday. You will see what we have. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Shout out Stick Society. Shout out Soba Tabo. That's my boy. Handles in the description.
On the Instagram. Do they have Instagram for the?
Yes.
Okay.
So you'll find personal Instagram of the owner and the actual Instagram of the brand in the subscription. Friends of the channel, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Friends of the channel. Support your own. We have our own. Stick Society. My nigga.
Support all black businesses.
Support all of them. All of them. Yes. BLM. Hashtag.
Yeah.
We here.
We are here.
Yeah, let's not change the mood there because.
Anyways, guys, thank you for joining us. To our all subscribers, thank you for tuning in every time. Continue to comment, share, subscribe, and
like. And we are. And that is all.